I forgave his transgression long ago. No, I had to remove him from the equation because
of the mission. Because if he exposed you, then what would happen to all those souls you needed to free? Am I close?
you're not close, Eddie. You understand.
I think I'm starting to. And since your mission was safe, you were able to try and help free Michael. Is that right?
I wanted to liberate Michael from his physical suffering the same way I'd liberated others doing the Lord's work.
But there's another reason why you're doing all this, isn't there?
What would that be?
I spoke with your brother. He told me about your mother and how she's suffering, much like the people you've tried to help.
Yes. My mother's suffering is what awakened me to my purpose. Martin keeps her trapped in a bed, eking out an existence that barely qualifies as a life. I don't know how he sleeps at night. If I could,
You would set her free.
as would any good son.
You see people caught between this world and the next, and what you're doing, it's just a different type of healing. Right?
Thank you, Nurse Baldwin, for understanding the importance of my mission.
Right about you.
In what way?
Well, Lucky had his suspicions, but I didn't want to believe him. That's why I started asking questions. But now I know your purpose is not unlike mine. To help and to heal.
Nothing must jeopardize the mission. You understand that, right?
Of course.
So then you also understand why I have to do this.
No, I'm Cyrus. Cyrus, there's got to be another way.
Get away from her! Tell you again, get away from her! Do not get in my way, nephew. You know, actually, this works out a lot better. Now I don't have to come find you. Right back at you.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons of Light. The scenes between Cyrus and Liz were amazing in today's episode. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this is probably daytime Emmy quality scenes that we saw today. The scenes between Rebecca Hurst and Jeff Kober were spectacular today. Absolutely spectacular. The way Liz was in fear the whole time. And we know Liz to be a really strong woman, so for her to be in fear like this it took me back to, like, because when I started watching GH, that was when, ironically, was it at Valentine's Day when she got raped? That was around the time I started watching GH. And it's one of my first memories, so I bring it up a lot because it's one of my first memories of the show. It was one of the biggest storyline that I was watching on the show at the time. And it kind of gave me those, like, and it's funny because this is Valentine's Day right here. And so this is crazy, man. They should have had, I guess they didn't have to, but they should have probably brought that stuff up, though, for history purposes, though. But the interesting thing here was, so Liz got Cyrus to really talk. She asked him questions on why you tried to kill Lulu, why you tried to kill Sam, why you tried to kill Dex. Dex is the one that I really wanted to know about. I really wanted to know why he wanted to kill Dex, and he did reveal that. He says it's because when Dex was trying to kill him under Sonny's orders. So he gave us the reasoning for that. So now everything's kind of tied in. And it's good for Liz because now Liz knows the reasons, and she also learned that, you know, this whole thing about him wanting to have his victims be free of suffering like his mom was, and he kind of was snapping about his brother, you know, allowing his mother to suffer, all that other stuff. And so they got to a crescendo in their conversation, and it was scary for Liz. Liz ended up basically being in pretty much survival mode. She was in a situation where, boy oh boy, this dude Cyrus, this dude Cyrus had Liz by the neck right here, bro. He was about to stab or give Liz a shot with that digitalis. Boy oh boy, it was scary. And here's the interesting thing about this, right? And this is what kills me why I couldn't get my videos out yesterday, because I just mentioned this in the video yesterday, because I did record the audio, but I never did get a chance to make the video. I just was busy today. So the funny thing about it was, guys, I said yesterday, I think the way this is going to end is Lucky is going to save Liz. He's going to come back to her place, and that's the way Liz, because I knew Liz was not going to die here. She was not going to get stabbed with the digitalis. They were not going to kill her off. I knew that. I was 100% sure about that. And good thing I was right, guys. So, Liz is saved. So that's the good news, guys. Liz is saved because Lucky came in and saved her. But it comes with a caveat, because Lucky got stabbed. So we're going to talk about that in the next video. But I'm also in that video as well. We're going to talk a little bit about Josh breaking into Austin's cabin. But one of the things that we're going to be talking about is what I think is going to happen next. So I'll see y'all over there, man. Go ahead and give me your thoughts here. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this one. After news, like.